All right, hello everybody. My name is Tu Luscri. I'm the Assistant Vice Provost for Innovation and Entrepreneurship and the Managing Director of the Scandalera Center here at Washington University. Very excited to have everyone join us today for our internship placement reveal for our 2021 St. Louis Entrepreneurial Fellowship. This is a newer program for the Scandalera Center. This is the second year we've ran this program. Of course, last year's inaugural program wasn't exactly what we had expected, having to do everything virtual. But this second year of the program, we're really excited to engage 15 students as entrepreneurial fellows. They come from across the university, all four undergraduate schools, and majors as diverse as you can think. We're really proud of the group that are participating in the cohort this year. This is an evolution of a program that has been existed in the Scandalera Center for quite a while. Since 2008, we've been placing student interns at startups across the St. Louis region, and during that time, thanks to generous philanthropic support to the Scandalera Center, we've been able to subsidize those placements into the startup community. We've had over 350 students participate in these internships over that time, and over 275 different startup companies supported during that same period. So really excited about our ability to contribute and support the entrepreneurial ecosystem here. The fellowship program itself is a year-long experience. All the fellows take a class with the Scandalera Center called Navigating the Startup World. That class takes place in the spring semester, where we teach about the culture, the innovation environment, how startups work, create some level setting as our students have different experiences around innovation and entrepreneurship. Some of them work with startups, some of them started their own things, but this gives them the culture and the climate and understanding that they need to go in and really have a strong summer and support those startups as they intern with them. Then that summer, that internship occurs. And then in the fall, all the students will come back to campus and they'll do a capstone project that will take what they learned in the academic environment here on campus, what they experienced firsthand in the St. Louis entrepreneurial environment, and then they'll create a capstone project related to that will work to enhance both this or either the St. Louis entrepreneurial ecosystem or the WashU entrepreneurial ecosystem, or some opportunities to connect both of those. So really proud of the students and what they've done so far. Very much appreciate some of our internship hosts also joining us today. I'm going to turn things over to Jessica Weldon, who is our Assistant Director for Programs and has been really working hard, working with the students to get us to where we are today. I also want to take a minute to thank Cyril Loom, who's our Assistant Director for Venture Development, part of the team working on the fellowship program, and Mike Sieper, who's the Associate Director in the Scandalera Center. You know, they all very much committed to this program. But the students and the hosts are the highlight of today's program, and excited to have Jessica share some introductions of them and get us going. Thanks everybody for being here.
Great, thank you too. I'm so excited to celebrate all of these great landings. I'm going to call on each of the fellows to tell us a little bit about who they are, where they've landed, and what they're excited about. And after I call on them, we'll just run through the list and just kind of share in the excitement. So first up is Maggie No. Maggie? Go ahead, unmute yourself and
oh,
there you go.
Am I frozen? Wait, I think I just set my background as me. Wait, oh, here we go. Sorry.
We're learning technical things. All right, go Maggie.
Hi, everybody. I'm Maggie No. I'm majoring in international affairs and second majoring in entrepreneurship. And I'm from Woodstock, New York. And some things that make me excited about entrepreneurship is kind of when I think about the community as a whole, like through this whole experience, everybody at the Scandalera Center and all the entrepreneurs that we've spoken to, and just the leaders of the accelerators and the incubators that we've learned about. Everybody has been incredibly supportive and want to see you do your best in how you apply your entrepreneurial spirit, whether that be in starting your own business or just like in everyday life, if you want to reinvent yourself or start something new, or so the support has been great and the community has been great. And so this summer, I don't know if you guys can see it, I got the logo up, worked very hard on this, but I'll be working at the Mighty Cricket, which was founded by Sarah Schlafly. And basically the Mighty Cricket makes clean protein powder, waffle and pancake mixes, oatmeals out of finely grounded crickets. And basically that's to help pioneer the movement toward a more sustainable protein source rather than meat, which is crickets. And I don't know if you guys know, but the industrial meat industry is not very sustainable, uses so much more water and resources than growing crickets. So yeah, And then I guess just thinking about St. Louis as a whole, kind of getting back to my point about the community, I didn't realize how connected the St. Louis community was, and how supportive it was of new startups. I never actually, before I came to WashU, like I didn't know that St. Louis was such a entrepreneurial city. And through this program, I've really learned more about the incubators, accelerators, organizations all dedicated to help growing new businesses and the leaders of those businesses too, which I think it's really important to have that emphasis on the people of those businesses. Yeah, and I love seeing how cooperation in a community can really help spur innovation and excite people. So yeah, thank you.
Great, congrats Maggie. And we are so excited to welcome Mighty Cricket as a new venture host into our summer program. Next up is Emmy Chanter.
Hi, so my name's Emmy Chanter. I'm from Springfield, Missouri, and I'm a freshman studying biology. Entrepreneurship really excites me because it just provides you like kind of the opportunity for independence and creativity and flexibility in essentially any industry. Like you can go into any industry and want to be an entrepreneur. And so this summer, I'm going to be working with Avocado Leaf Tea, which is an avocado tea company headed by Sharon Colonna, and it's based out of St. Louis. And they source all of their product from their grove in California, which is really an interesting story behind the company. So I'm really excited to be working with them. I'll be working on product development with them, and I'm really excited for that. So. But then through the fellowship, through this program, I really had the opportunity to get to know the Louis entrepreneurial ecosystem. Like I didn't really recognize before coming into this program how kind of like Maggie was saying, like all of the support that's there for entrepreneurs in St. Louis. And it's been really interesting to see why so many startups in St. Louis are successful is because they have this great support system there. Yeah, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Emmy. Up next is Emily Flores. Emily?
Hi, everyone. My name is Emily Flores, and I'm from Austin, Texas. Probably going to be a marketing and entrepreneurship major. Overall, just what excites me about entrepreneurship so much is just the creativity and the idea generating aspects of it. So this summer, I will be working with a small business located in St. Louis called Bold Exchange. Bold Exchange is an online platform that sells products from Black-owned businesses, and they help other entrepreneurs grow and reach their goals, which I absolutely loved. So through this program, I have learned a lot about the St. Louis entrepreneurship ecosystem, and I basically have just really gotten how everyone is so inviting and is always here to help each other and collaborate in such creative ways. The support system is honestly really great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Emily. We are excited about Bold Exchange and Avocado Tea. These first three are all new venture hosts for us, and we are so excited to welcome you all into our community. Up next is Carly Haberfeld.
Hi, let me just set my background really quick. Sorry about this. Okay, awesome. Hi, I'm Carly. I'm a sophomore from Morristown, New Jersey, majoring in marketing and economics and strategy. And I'm going to be working for Gift a Meal this summer. I joined this program because entrepreneurship really excites me because of the power of new ideas to help solve societal needs. I find it really inspiring to see how people from all different backgrounds can make their unique impact on the world. And I also love how entrepreneurship represents individual agency and doing business the way that the entrepreneur sees fit. So as I said, this summer, I'm super excited to help Gift a Meal with marketing, data management, strategy, and anything Andrew needs. So Gift a Meal is a socially conscious dining app that donates food to the needy by partnering with local restaurants. And for every photo that is posted at a partner restaurant, Gift a Meal helps provide a meal to a person in need through a local food pantry. So this is like the dream startup that I would ever want to work for, and I'm super excited. And then something I learned about the St. Louis ecosystem is that it is a very close-knit community, and there's so many incubators and support networks that are looking to support small businesses. So I'm really excited to be part of that network this summer. Thank you for having me.
Great. Thank you, Carly. Congratulations. Gift a Meal is a multi-year host. We love working with Gift a Meal. Their founder is a WashU alum. So we're excited to continue working with them this summer. Next up is Jake Osherwitz. Jake?
Yep. Hey, everyone. I'm Jake. I'm a first-year majoring in PMP and finance, and I'm from Livermore, California. One thing that excites me about entrepreneurship personally is the thrill of building, and I think also mending this idea of building with a true profound societal impact. I think that's one of the great things is that not only are you building something that can give people jobs or support, I think, like, you know, how people think about a problem, but you can also have a profound impact on your local community or on society as a whole. And I'm thrilled to announce that I'll be interning this summer at Well Principled, and they're a startup that's creating AI software that intends to optimize supply chain strategy for leading CPG retailers like Anheuser-Busch. And I'll be focusing on business development and also aiding in market research. One exciting thing I learned about the St. Louis entrepreneurial ecosystem is, I think, the exponential growth that this area has experienced over even the past decade. I think especially it's very interesting to see an area like St. Louis and how it compares to Silicon Valley, which is a few miles away from me, and how they're almost on this similar growth path. And I had the privilege of also doing a deep industry dive into the biotech industry in St. Louis, and was really able to witness the importance of infrastructure in the industry like Biogenerator and Cortex, and how this provides an incredible wealth of resources for local startups to grow. And this infrastructure has such a huge support network, such a huge component in why startups are doing as well as they are. And lastly, I just want to thank everyone who's involved in the St. Louis Entrepreneurial Fellowship and the Scandalaria Center. You provide me with an incredible opportunity so early on, and you've motivated me to bend how I approach problems and also how I come up with solutions. Also, I'd like to thank Ryan Richt and Kate DeWolf of Well Principled for providing me with such an incredible opportunity, and I'm really excited to see what I can do this summer.
Great. I know you're going to have a great summer, Jake. Thank you so much. Well Principled, this is their second year, and they're also an alumni company of WashU. So super excited about that this summer as well. Lauren Bergman is up next.
Oh, there we go. Hi, I'm Lauren Bergman, and I'm a marketing and organization and strategic management major. I'm from Gig Harbor, Washington, which is about an hour away from Seattle. For me, entrepreneurship excites me just because it feels like an adventure every day, and that like no day is stagnant, to put simply. I'll be working for the Normal brand. Very fun. Which is a clothing company that sells luxury casual goods for men and women. And I will be doing marketing work for them. So social media, branding, campaign strategy, really whatever they throw at me, I'm down to do. And then something that excites me about the entrepreneurial ecosystem in St. Louis is it just like inspired me that there's like such a community oriented aspect. There's so many funding and co-working spaces that I just really didn't know about, and they catalyze collaboration and creativity. And so that was really exciting to learn about this semester.
Great. Super excited about your landing this summer. The founder of Normal Brand is also a WashU alum. So we have a diverse group of alumni founders from WashU, which is super exciting. Henry, you are up next.
Sweet. My name's Henry. I'm from Philadelphia, PA, and I'm studying computer science and business. Personally, entrepreneurship excites me because it gives you the opportunity to bring an idea to life. So I have a lot of different ideas, but I think entrepreneurship actually gives you like the concrete skill set to bring that to life. So that's one thing I like. Also the autonomy of it. I like the idea of being able to work on my own accords and kind of make my own schedule. So this summer, I'm working with a startup called Mars Farm. Basically, they make STEM learning kits for schools focused on climate science and agriculture. So I'm going to be doing mostly software development for them, but also a little bit of everything. which should be interesting. And then going back, I think this is pretty similar to what Maggie said, but I've learned that in St. Louis, a lot of the companies seem to be really connected with the community, and they seem pretty eager to get involved. Maybe this is because St. Louis is such a small city, you know, compared to other entrepreneurial hotspots, but that's how it seems to me. So that's been interesting. And yeah, that's it.
Great. Thank you, Henry. Congrats on your landing. Up next is Renee Brooks.
Hi, I'm Renee Brooks. I'm from Belleville, Illinois, and I'm a first year. I'm currently undecided, but I'm thinking about entrepreneurship. And I think entrepreneurship is exciting because I really enjoy growing things and like starting things that help people. So this summer, I will be interning with Sharon Colonna at Avocado Tea like Emmy, and I will be in charge of client retention, which is basically helping keep customers coming back for more tea. It's exciting. And I've learned that the entrepreneurial ecosystem in St. Louis is one of the fastest growing in the country. And I've noticed it's because it's so collaborative to other people. And I'm really excited to be a part of it this summer.
Awesome. Congrats, Renee. And we really appreciate Avocado Tea for hosting 2 fellows this summer. That's super exciting. I think that's going to be a unique experience for you and Emmy for sure. So Surreal, you're up next.
Hello, my name is Surreal Gray. I'm majoring in psychology. My hometown is St. Louis, so I have a lot of windows open. Oh, can you all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. I'm from St. Louis. I'm majoring in psychology. What excites me about entrepreneurship is the autonomy of it also, as Henry mentioned, and solving problems in ways that nobody has done before. So just the innovation aspect of it. I will be interning with Doorward, which is a St. Louis-based startup, and they provide sophisticated and simple tools for renters, contractors, and landlords. And they streamline the interactions between them, so they make interactions between the three easier. And over the summer, I will be doing project/product management. So I'll be involved in customer success, software development, product requirements, and marketing, and all of those, pretty much whatever they assign for me to do. And something positive about the St. Louis entrepreneur ecosystem that I learned is how diverse it is. I didn't know that there were opportunities for so many different types of startups, like biotech, agriculture, and just those kinds of things I didn't realize. So that was interesting to learn.
Great. Thanks, Surreal. I think there will be many hats this summer for all of our students, and I think it'll be a great learning experience. Up next is Hiba Mohammed. Hiba?
Hi, I'm Hiba Mohammed, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I am an econ major with a minor in bioinformatics and strategy. And what excites me most about entrepreneurship is the freedom that you have to try things out of the ordinary. There's no set structure on the products, the services, the company structure, any kind of factors that other large corporations have to adhere to. So I think that kind of flexibility and freedom is something I really enjoy from entrepreneurship. And I'm excited to announce that I'll be working with Made for Freedom this summer with Dawn. And Made for Freedom is a fashion company that aims to fight human trafficking by providing women from third world countries with a living wage and just raising awareness on these important issues. And so they have some beautiful jewelry with an even greater message. And I'll be working with Dawn this summer to help institute more in-person shops while also marketing for the online platform. And some things I've learned about the St. Louis entrepreneurship ecosystem through this course is that there's a ton of resources out there, especially the incubators and accelerators, and all of these great resources have made St. Louis a really great place for new startups. And I, like Jake, also dived into the biotech industry, and I was really pleased to talk to some of the founders and learn about how much support they were able to get both from WashU and from resources like the biogenerator. So it's great that there's a ton of resources in St. Louis and that it keeps growing each year. So yeah, thank you to everyone who works in the fellowship, and Dawn, I'm very excited for the summer.
Good. We are excited for you, and we're excited to work with Dawn. This will be the second time they've hosted an intern with our program. But Dawn has been around our ecosystem for a long time, actually helped get launched through our past social enterprise competitions. So we're excited to continue supporting Made for Freedom in that way. Justin Moreno, you're up next.
Also, is my background like weird or is it not?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Justin Moreno and I'm a sophomore in Olin. So I'm studying finance and Spanish, and I'm from Orange County, California. And so what excites me about entrepreneurship is just the high level of creativity, the problem solving, the adaptability, and the innovation. So I just like love how people can like turn their passions into like a product or a service and then just like better serve customers. And then also I'm just like so fascinated by like the impact that startups can have on their community. And so this summer I'll be working at Fast Democracy, which is a platform that allows individuals and like organizations to track bills and to better understand policy changes. And so I've always kind of been fascinated with politics, so I'm kind of like super excited to be a part of Fast Democracy and to work with Grant and the rest of the team this summer. So I'll be helping with things such as like blog writing and like company outreach, or literally anything else that's needed of me. I think just kind of to like touch upon what everyone else said, I'm also like really fascinated by like just the connectivity and just the amount of collaboration in the St. Louis startup community. And like for me as a student, it's just amazing to visit places like Cortex and T-Rex and just like to see the success that many startups have already had. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for St. Louis.
Great, thank you, Justin, and congrats. And finally, last but certainly not least, Joel Nelson.
All right, my name is Joel Nelson, and I'm a junior from Palm Bay, Florida, and my major is Organization and Strategic Management and Marketing. Now, what excites me about the entrepreneurship is just the challenge of it all. Having to run all of these different aspects of a business, sometimes having to fly by the seat of your pants. You know, as JFK said, do it not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Personally, I like to think of a great entrepreneur as having 3 eyes, you know, the letters, not the organs. And those 3 eyes are intelligence, inspiration, and a whole lot of improvisation. Now, I'll be working with a company called Engagely. It's a company that provides other companies with a magnificent cloud-based employee management software that allows the use of, well, employee management. And my specific field will be sales enablement, which is basically all the tools you really need to give your other employees the ability to close a deal with other companies. Now, what I learned about St. Louis entrepreneurial community is just the variety of it all. I mean, just look at what we have here. We have clothing brands, management software, real estate enablement, STEM learning kits, and protein powders made from crickets. And with that variety, there really isn't any place you can go wrong with the inspiration you have. Of course, the other 2 eyes, you'll have to figure out yourself, but that's just a great start to begin with.
Awesome. Thanks for bringing the energy, Joel. Everyone, congratulations. We really are so excited for our students. We really say a huge thanks to our ventures. We know it takes a lot to host a student over the summer, so anything we can do to help, let us know. Congratulations to everyone. We really love supporting our St. Louis startups. So thanks and have a great rest of the day.